Whether you visit our many historic sites, explore our thousands of acres of parks, launch a business, or study at one of our acclaimed universities, you'll agree Mercer County has it all. Mercer County, picture yourself here. Mercer County Executive Brian Hughes and the Board of Commissions are proud to sponsor the Mercer Buy Local Connection.
Presenting Mercer Buy Local Connection, the new show from CNJN, and presented by YourTownTube.com, Fit, Fab, and Well Tube, and Stimulus Brand. Welcome to Mercer Buy Local Connection, all things in and around Mercer. Daisy, we went to Pennington. How cool was that?
What a great little town. So many shops and restaurants, so many things to see and do. We had some good visits with some local merchants.
Yes.
What a great opportunity to talk with everyone.
Absolutely. And of course, you know, I love that little community around. Actually, is way more things in Pennington that it looks like. And if you go a little bit, you know,
Off the
through
side
the
streets.
side street, you see and discover some great place. And one of the place I loved was that discovery that you brought me in was the Borough Market.
What a great restaurant.
And restaurant. Meaning, what a fabulous place. Total New York vibes.
Exactly. It's so pretty inside. The menu's changing all the time. Great staff, great service, and the food is always fantastic. And of course, we had some fabulous drinks.
That's right.
The bartender, Will, he was so nice to make us some different drinks to try out.
Yes.
That was super fun.
Yes, and also the quality. So you can have cocktails and things like that, but they really resource their ingredients. Like everything was organic. So the ginger was organic, the herbs
Sourced locally.
And I must say that I went back after we went to take
That's
you know,
awesome, yes.
and I went back and I say, okay, I'm gonna savor this cocktail now. You know?
So you did it all over again, but
I
you had
did
a
it
little bit
all
more
over
time.
again. Absolutely. But and I'm not a big cocktail person. You know, I prefer the wine. But
It's very creative.
It's
and
very
you're
creative.
right. You know, it's everything tastes so fresh because everything is locally sourced. You know, and they do a great job.
They do a great job. And then the other portion was that little market, and that market is quite vibrant. And what happened there?
Well, so we talked to the owner. You know, he explained what the vision was behind that market and selling all the foods that they make locally and they make right there for anyone can just stop by and pick up something for dinner. So it's convenient. So if you don't want to dine in the restaurant, then there's the market and you can still take something to go.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And of course, that little front porch. Oh my God.
So much stuff to buy in that store.
Our eyes were like all over the place.
So
Can we get this? Can we get that?
Oh my gosh, yes. Shopping is just great. She was having her 25th anniversary when we went, so we got to talk with the owner as well, and and look at all the great stuff that she has in that store, and it's just packed with things to discover. So great shopping for gifts.
And she survived the pandemic, so that was also a story that we will catch on the clip. But the most fun portion was you on the scooter.
You have to have a good time for sure. And there's no place for a better time than a toy store. Just found so many great games and things and gadgets and that lovely scooter. I love that scooter.
So let's watch this. The front porch in Pennington. We're gonna do some shopping. This store has so many things. We don't even know where to start looking. It is just so many gift items and jewelry and clothing and just such cool things. Like I can see something right off the bat that I'm gonna get. So another cool thing today here at the front porch,
they are celebrating their 25th anniversary. Chris, tell us about, it's 25 years in the business, is that right?
It's absolutely unbelievable. I cannot believe it's been 25 years. My son actually was 2 years old when I bought the business. And the wonderful thing about this is, first of all, I quit corporate America to buy this business, which it was my dream to be in business for myself. But it's really beyond that. It's getting involved in the community. I was able to be involved in the school system and all of the wonderful customers that have now become our friends. So we've survived the good, the bad, and the ugly. Who would think you could
and
survive
you're still
a
here
pandemic?
in 25 years. And
We're
today,
still standing.
Today's their actual anniversary.
Yes.
Come and support, buy local, stay local, great businesses like Chris.
Thank you.
We are here with Chris, from owner of the Front Porch. Chris, you have survived the pandemic. Tell us what was that trick that made it for you.
It was very interesting because, you know, that magic day, what was it, March 16th, 2019, was it 2019, 2020, when we were told we were going to be closed for 2 weeks. We locked the door, and then 2 weeks into that, made the decision that, you know what, motto has always been never to give up, and we decided not to give up. So I came back alone. We were closed but open, and then one of my associates decided to come back because we started to get busy, and we actually sold with the doors being closed for 3 months until they allowed us to open it, and we would deliver. We would run out to the car. We really kind of had a good time because we were in here doing videos. It was really kind of cool. And my son, Murph, actually came up with this fabulous logo, Coffee with Chris. And as a result of this, we actually went live on Facebook 3 times a week then. We now go live twice a week, and also Instagram.
You heard it. So her business thrived during pandemic thanks to the social media, and now we are here, right here in Pennington with Chris. This shop is really a treasure. You have treasures all over the place, from jewelry for your house, for everything. So congratulations for
Thank
you.
you.
What is your handle on Instagram?
Oh, you're going to ask me that?
Yes.
Okay. The Front Porch NJ.
There you go. Check her out.
Stay local, buy local, support businesses like the Front Porch, and tune in to Mercer Buy Local Connection on CNJN and see where we stop next. It might be you. We are in Pennington today, part of Mercer County, and we're here at Twirl Toy Shop, one of the small businesses on Main Street, and we're gonna go check out to see what they have. I walked in here today and I found this really cool scooter. It shoots Nerf balls. It is awesome. I'm taking this. You guys should check it out. There's so many cool toys here and so different. You will find something unique for someone in your life or for yourself, just like I just found this scooter.
I love this store. Now, I remember when my son was about 6, 7, or even younger, we used to do those games that you have into your hands.
That's right. We're on the 2nd floor of Twirl. They have a 1st and 2nd floor filled with games and toys. And up here we found a whole bunch of Lego sets. It's just so many different things and for all ages.
Daisy, did you find something?
Yes, look at this, My STEM Lab. It's awesome. It just kind of teaches kids like colorful experiments. There's another one here, it's a paper chromatography. These are such, such smart experiments to expose children to, and, and to get them to be curious about different labs and things like that.
I love the game of colors. And did you ever do that game where you try to make smoke with that ice in the water? I don't know. Yes, you did.
Yes.
You try that?
I loved, classes like science classes and art classes. So I always like to combine the both. But yeah, this is really cool. And then it's like all kinds of different ones, chasing rainbows. Just really, innovative ideas to get children motivated in science.
Daisy, look at what we have on the top shelf.
Twister?
Yes! Did you ever do the twister?
Those were the days.
I
don't twist so much anymore, but yes, I do remember. We're more of a Monopoly crowd right now, especially the 1980s edition. I'm an 80s brat, so this is like perfect for me. I can beat you on it. I promise.
I don't know about that. I may not know how to golf, but I know how to play Monopoly.
You do? You know the 80s Monopoly? And now our stop is at Borough Market Bar and Restaurant. I'm here with Ben Sanford. He's the owner of this wonderful place. Ben, tell me, it is a restaurant and also a market?
Yes, the market, we do more of a light fare approach, sandwiches, salads, pizza, a lot of prepared foods, we do catering as well. Then we have our restaurant and bar with a couple different dining rooms, patio, full bar, a lot of good choices.
It is a lot of good choices. The food is absolutely excellent. I've been here many times for dinner. The prepared foods that they have are made here in-house. The pastas are fabulous. You got to come and try it. At the Borough, they have this fantastic bar and they have specialty cocktails. Ben, tell me, what is this One Life Stand?
One Life Stand's been a very popular cocktail for our spring menu. We change our menu biannually, so spring and summer, and then fall and winter. So the One Life Stand has been the #1 seller thus far.
We're gonna try one, and then I'm gonna let you know. But I think it's gonna be pretty good.
Okay, so I'm going to be making a tequila old-fashioned, one of our specialty drinks called the Pêche d'été, another one of our drinks called the Walking Dead, and the last one is going to be called Sweet Bird of Youth. Cheers.
Which one are you going to try?
Which one am I going to try?
Yes.
I'm going to try the one with egg white because it's a lot like the drink that I was coming in for all the time, which is called the One. So I'm going to try this one right here.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This might be the second one. Gabby, wasn't that so much fun? They have just so much to experience in Pennington. That little scooter has so many functions. I think we should each get one, and we can drive around Mercer County.
That would be awesome.
Our next show.
The darts and everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a great town. In visiting the merchants and supporting local, buying local, shopping, enjoying dinner or a drink in a local restaurant is a great thing to do.
Yes, we saw also along the way a lot of other shop that you can make a stop by.
So many, yes. So
Yes.
absolutely. We'll be right back.
Hi everyone, I'm Tom McManaman from Stimulus Brand. When we're invited to serve a new client, naturally we get excited and begin to imagine the creative things we can do. But we know from experience the importance of tempering that excitement and first gaining important learning. Before we speak about creative approaches or photography and film techniques or show off our portfolio, we want to hear from your customers. What works for them and what doesn't? What messages resonate and which ones fall on deaf ears? After all, your customer and their needs and expectations are your reason for being. The learning can be valuable to many people, management, marketing decision makers, and to our creative team as we set out to create new work. It's like an Oreo cookie. The cream in the center together with the cookie makes for a tasty experience. As you consider hiring a firm to distinguish your brand, elevate your business, and make for some sexy work, first make sure they're interested, investigative, and engaged in your business. That will help you savor the cookies they serve up later. Learn what we can do for your brand. Visit stimulusbrand.com.
Need a new adventure? How about our riverside walk? Or a catch in the park? Or maybe something closer to nature? to bring you and the people you love closer together. Come visit us again soon. We've missed you. Mercer County is open for business.
The Princeton Mercer Buy Local Connection,
It's powerful.
a program dedicated to helping our businesses and our local economy be strong and stay strong, where every week every member shares each other's video content. The Buy Local Connection is powerful business leaders helping each other thrive and prosper. The Princeton Mercer Buy Local Connection, it's powerful.
It's powerful.
Powerful.
It's powerful.
Buy Local Connection, it's powerful.
Welcome back. And now, Gabby, where was our next stop?
Yes, we went to Attitude in Reverse, Mickey's Walk event at the park, and you joined us there.
Absolutely, it was a very hot day, but it was a great attendance and such a great cause.
It is an awesome cause. So Attitude in Reverse, of course, prevention for mental health and suicide into our youth, and they have this beautiful system and dog that is their mascot.
The therapy dogs.
The therapy dogs. But we saw all kinds of dogs, little dogs, middle dog,
Yes,
big
people
dog.
came out and they brought their pets, and it was a wonderful walk. Yeah,
We saw people singing and everything, but they do that event every year, and really what it does is that they have a program where they go into the school with the therapy dog, and that allowed them to open the conversation with our youth that might be closed in, depressed, suicidal.
Such an important work.
And it is just a very important work.
we're going to show a clip right now. We had also Miss Greater Redding. She was part of the event, so we're going to show that.
We are here with Miss Greater Redding, future Miss America.
Maybe, we'll see.
You had a really heartfelt story today, the story of your brother Tyler. Give us a few words here.
Sure. So I serve as Miss Greater Redding 2022. It is a part of the Miss America organization, and with that platform that I've been given, I use it to advocate for mental health and recovery. I did grow up with two siblings who lived with bipolar disorder and other mental illnesses. I unfortunately lost my older brother Tyler when he was 24 to a 6-year-long battle with addiction. And so that kind of just deepened my passion for mental health awareness that I always had. And what I do is I kind of do two things. I have an initiative called the More Than Project, and that is the goal is to empower people living with mental health struggles, letting them know that they are so much more than whatever they're struggling with, more than a diagnosis, and that their illness doesn't define them. And then we also started a nonprofit organization called Tyler's Triumph in my brother's memory to kind of carry on his legacy, and we provide resources like scholarships and other educational resources and things to people who are still on their journey to recovery from mental health and substance use disorders. So something that my family and I are very, very passionate about. It touches us personally, and I'm very grateful to AIR for always giving me a stage and a platform to be able to share that story and have that impact on people who are struggling.
How difficult was it to live with siblings with bipolar disorders?
Very difficult. And I think one of the hardest parts was why me? I'm one of 3 children, both of them struggled with it, and I always wondered why I was the one. I didn't have it. Why did they get stuck with it? And so I kind of took that as, it was my calling to kind of get involved in Miss America and use the platform that I've been given both through Miss America, and I'm also a news reporter on TV, and I use that as a platform to share stories about mental health and kind of what's needed in the mental health community. So just in terms of the everyday living with siblings with bipolar disorder, it's extremely hard. You never know what you're going to get when you wake up, if they're going to be having a good day or a bad day. It kills you to see them having a bad day, and when they're having a good day, you get yourself so excited and you just crash even harder, and it's even worse to see them on their bad day after a good day. So a lot of ups and downs, but no matter what, just important to support them and be that stigma-free space, as I like to call it, at home for them, and let them know that they're loved and they matter.
Welcome back, and what a wonderful person, Alisa, who is really like supporting the cause through her experience with her own siblings. So if you would like to support AIR, go to www.arr.ngo and make a donation. It's a really great cause. We also invite you to follow us on all our social media and to visit www.cngn.org and watch all our past episodes there.
Yes, and for our next show, we did visit the Saraland Preserve. We're going to be doing a show on that next. So we did visit the music festival, and we have a great clip for you right now.
Since you've been gone,